And to add to all of that excitement, we've got top quality pool right here on the feature table in the arena.
Oh.
Justin Bergman opens with the break and scratch. David Matlock now with an opportunity.
Scratched in the pocket, so Dave has to shoot from inside the kitchen, but he can shoot at anything, anywhere. So he's taking on stripes here, starting off with the orange stripe into the top left-hand corner. I was going to run a little long and a little weird, too.
Yeah, a bit close to that 15. I'm sure he's got a backup plan. Really just going to find himself navigating to that green 14 next to the 8 ball. That's really the only issue, I guess you could call it. But how about the break? There's only a few balls remaining.
This is what Dave needs. Dave needs errant mistakes like this, these weird rolls that are fortuitous for him.
To be honest with you, Pat, he's hit that one perfect. And he's got options now.
Pulls that cue ball back very nicely. I wanted to get a good look at that 8, and it looks like it could definitely go by the 6 and slide onto that top right-hand corner pocket.
Yeah, he's looking to get just above this 14. And he's going to stay. All right, well, he can play it to the corner. I was thinking he was going to try to go to the side pocket, but this works. He's got himself to a little trouble. Referee will be watching closely. Looks like the one rail kick is available. It's going to be very tight.
Sliding table might really help him here on the shot. Just like that.
David Matlock secures rack number 1. They love the energy and the excitement of the format. David Matlock, 8 ball golden break. It's exactly what that hometown crowd wanted to see. So he comes out 2-0, and Justin Bergman's only that one break shot.
This is what we need. This is what this is what Mr. Matlock needs. You know, he got a great roll for himself. Justin Bergman scratching on that opening break that he had. Now he's getting a nice golden break here, up 2-0 in the blink of an eye.
8 ball flies out of the rack.
Are we going to have a dry break?
Now that might be that Kansas City crowd kind of willing David Matlock into positive positions. Again, representing Kansas City himself, David Matlock has this crowd on his side. And a dry break from Justin Bergman really just adds to the theme of this match so far.
And just like that, an errant mistake. He shot that pretty quickly as well. I mean, as soon as he got down on the shot, he was already in his backstroke.
And that was really kind of uncalled for, I guess you could say. But Justin still has a few things to figure out. I mean, he's going with the stripes, same as Mr. Matlock went with. They look better.
The only issue I see for him really is going to be I believe that's the green 14 here, close to the one by that side pocket. Everything else kind of goes and has a path to get to it.
I'll tell you what, he's probably going to take care of that very shortly. And I'm surprised he tried to roll into that ball, because if he just floated to the rail, he had the 14.
Good call.
So curious why he had to kind of press the issue, but
he just likes the drama, you know? He wants that second chance to bust it out anyway.
Yeah, and he's definitely not getting the better end of it right now. No clear shot. He's got contact. Perhaps maybe a safe. Try to freeze David Matlock on the back of the 8 ball.
That is asking a lot. Not that he doesn't have the skill to do it, but he's going to have to really hone in on the control of that cue ball. This table's slick and it's fast today.
Looks like he's going to go with contingency plan C, which is kick this 11 right into the pocket.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was rough. It looked like he was trying to hit that second rail before the 11, and it just kind of nipped that ball in just away and scratches behind it. So David Matlock really getting some positive rolls, we'll call it, and added opportunities.
Starting to push more balls towards the top of the table as well. Really, the one ball's the only thing left on the bottom half. He's got the rest of his 5 sitting at the top, and everything has a pocket, a few pockets to go to. It's a very nice position here to kind of make a choice. He's going to run a little long, but he's okay.
Looks like he just wants to nip draw this one. Very nice.
Friendly bump on that 7, not going to hurt him at all. It's kind of freezes, well, not freezes, but locks that 2 up from being able to go in there right now, but the 2 can go on the side here.
Yeah, he's got a nice plan here. Everything's wide open and available. Doesn't need to move the cue ball too much for any of these. So you got to like David Matlock to go up 3-0 in this quarterfinal.
He got a little bit out of line here, to be honest with you. Just that inch. Not that I don't favor him. Slides over really nicely to recover there.
Perfect shape. Ladies and gentlemen, David Matlock, Kansas City, showing you why he's got the persona that he does. No nonsense. And delivers the 8-ball. 3-0 to David Matlock. You have to like them to get there.
I like that synopsis as Mr. Matlock has a fantastic break. I think he dropped about 4 balls with a nice spread. And a good choice here for the opening shot. He can take this green 14 right into the side and take stripes if he wants to, or he could pivot if he likes solids better.
Yeah, I don't think he can make a bad choice here. It's really if he wants to do the zebra balls or the solids.
He wasted no time getting right down and playing these solids. That's a really good sign. He's trusting himself. He's feeling confident, feeling good, up 3-0 right now against Justin.
Yeah, that's usually the case. If a player has a lot of table time and they get comfortable on the equipment, they kind of pick up the pace a bit and shoot with confidence. And David Matlock definitely has a bit of a cushion on the score as well. That's going to help his confidence. He wanted that to drag out a bit further. The 6 does go to the side pocket. Probably going to play the 6 and the 8, same pocket. Makes it a little more tricky, but I think he's going to be just fine.
Watch out. This was the problem with that shot.
Look at this turn.
Shooting off of that rail only gives you the top of that cue ball, so you have less control. And he was trying to get around and just got a really bad bump on that 8. If he had a full cue ball, he might be able to draw out of that shot, pull it to the top rail and back down, and he's out.
You know, I got to be honest. I didn't like him going forward on that shot. I thought he would try to hold the ball, maybe some right spin, perhaps try to dig a bit. But, of course, when the players are at the table, they have the best perspective on what's available. As Justin Bergman picks up his pace, as he knows that clock will come into play if he's going to have a shot at this one.
Like we were talking about earlier, you made a great point about the experience being on the TV table, just an understanding, even though we're at 22 minutes, so what, I'm down 3-0, I got to pick up the pace and close this gap.
That's right. And he is going to get the job done here. 3-1 now, as Justin Bergman is going to get a swing at the break once more. I don't think that will last too long. You see the cue ball was heading straight at the 8-ball. Doesn't happen.
Came up dry again. That might be the most emotion I've ever seen him exude.
You know, I got to agree with you, Pat. I mean, you don't get a name like Iceberg for nothing. But again, David Matlock with the support of his local crowd.
Nice attempt to get that breakout. He had the right angle for it, the right shot. Gonna have to try again here later on, though. really one of a couple of problems. Maybe this 4-ball down here is presenting a problem for that 9.
If he can play the 14 right now off of the back of the 4, that would solve a lot of issues here.
Great call.
I mean, he got second prize, tied up some balls, and he owns the pocket now. But you can never count out Justin Bergman. If he's got to look at anything, he can make it happen. See that determined look in his eye.
I'll tell you what, Ultimate Pool USA, there is not a group of sharper dressed players than what we have going on right here. Look at all that jam up in the back. Just looking good.
It's fantastic.
These referees come studded out. Shoes, belts.
Justin goes with a defensive shot here, but he's left David Matlock the 13. And that would actually help solve an issue with that 12. So perhaps that wasn't the greatest attempt.
I think that 2 might be just in the way.
He's got
him being, oh, I'm sorry. Up
he's
here.
got it square in. And he solved the issue, made the shot. And he's in great shape here, Pat.
Beautiful shot, great speed. Cue ball sitting out there in the open. You've got a couple of shots you can choose from right now. Justin's balls are all congested, having a little parent-teacher conference down there at the bottom of the table.
I like the way you put that.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss from David Matlock once again. I'm not sure exactly what the cause is, but perhaps just a slight mental error.
Even when you're up, there's still pressure, you know? You go up 3-0, 3-1 against a guy like Justin Bergman. It kind of puts a lot more pressure on you to close and not make these mistakes. As Justin played, just puts him in jail. When we say in jail, folks, this is like it's almost not impossible, but it's near impossible for him to get out of this situation without giving Justin ball in hand.
It looks like he's going to go with one rail kick. Makes the contact, but doesn't pocket a ball. Justin's still at a disadvantage the way that the balls are sitting. Number 8 ball you can consider somewhat of a team game, as David Matlock's team is sitting in a much better position.
I wonder if he can use, well, he's going to kick at this again. I thought he might be able to use the 1 ball down here to lock up against the 3. It's going to go the other way. Maybe lock him up behind that 6.
He plays a bank, tries to get up table, and perhaps a bit of one pocket strategy, trying to triple up that combo to the corner. But the 5 ball stopped that attempt. Combination coming up, and he makes them both. Talk about a pure hit.
Great shot there by Dave. Way to lock right back in.
You see that super firm bridge hand, not moving a millimeter as he delivers the cue.
Has natural position to be able to get over to the left side of the table for the 11 here.
And if overhit this just a bit, I think he'll be okay. Thin cut on the 11. Back and forth with the cue ball. And great speed control from David Matlock. He's going to go 4-1 ahead. And he is going to be our breaker in rack number 6. I think that if he didn't have the cue ball contact the 5, he would have tripled him up. And I think he would have had a tricky shot there, David. But nonetheless, this is where we are now. And Mr. Matlock really just running great in this matchup.
It's going to take solids first. Takes the 7 to the right side pocket. Little friendly bump on the 2. Not a lot of issues here as well.
He's playing a really controlled game. Comes a little out of line there. He's okay with the 3 ball, but the options are running out here. As David Matlock tries to do the same and run out.
It's these little brushes here and there. Every shot, it's just a little brush, you know, kind of gets him right out of line. And I think we see that here, even though he does have he's got the 1 that he can take here.
I think he's trying to stall the cue ball with that 15. Really just have to make it happen here. And again, not ideal. He's tried a few times to leave shape on that orange 5 ball to no avail. And he might be forced to play the combination. Doesn't look like the 6 ball will pass.
Great shot. He's really leaning on his shot making right now. And it's working out for him. Working hard for sure. As he's really jacked up over this ball. He's got to be careful he doesn't foul. Oh, he rattles the 6. So tough when you have the cue over like that, and then you're trying to get some action on the cue ball to pull it back to get position.
And that's going to be a foul. And I'm not sure exactly what happened with the foul. Perhaps on the follow through. Might have moved the ball. I didn't get to see it move, but
I think that referee went to Lens Crafters yesterday, got his updated prescription for his contacts because he saw something.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're out there, and perspective is definitely better when they're at the table. But Justin Bergman still up against it as he's down 4-1, and the clock is ticking. 14 minutes on the clock currently. So 120 seconds away. And Bergman just double checks his lines.
That's something to hold on to, all you league players out there watching this. Justin Bergman, one of the top, if not the top player in the country in ultimate pool or anywhere really, he still gets up and he's going to check his lines. He's not just going to get down and shoot every time. He's going to double check and see where he needs to be.
He gets right down on this 10. Soft position to the 8. And Bergman's going to get his 2nd point on the board. Bergman with a light adjustment on the cue. 8 ball.
Ooh.
Narrowly avoiding the golden break there.
And look how everything just kind of shifted all the way over here towards that right side pocket. We've got 3 solids, 2 to 3 stripes over there as well.
Yeah, that's usually a common result with that 2nd ball break. You get a little congestion, but I think Justin might like those types of scenarios solely because he's just able to come with these great ideas and maneuver that cue ball so well.
That's a great point, man. He's such a creative problem solver. He doesn't mind situations like this because if there's anything that's close to that ball, any kind of angle he can find, he'll find it.
Yeah, I think he's thinking that, hey, I've got a chance to win on the break if I play this 2nd ball. And if I just make a ball, I just run out anyway. So he's kind of got 2 chances to win. And I really think that might be the fuel behind him playing that 2nd ball break. Of course, a lot of the other players might be just the aggressive style where they just want to smash and grab that head ball break. But both techniques have merit.
Justin used his extension here. Wanted to get a good look at this too. Needs to be above that side pocket. Oh no, he doesn't. He's going to bump into it. Yeah, and he's just going to create another problem here for himself. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to be above that side pocket to be able to take the 4 down, draw back, and potentially play the 8. Go ahead and make it 3-4. He's going to have to come up with something else here.
And I think he's actually going to remove it from the rail.
Bang to the right side.
Well, Tell you, whatever he comes up with, I'm sure he's got something in mind. Maybe bank off the rail, off the 10 to the corner. Yeah, I think that's what he was playing there. Kind of Corey Deuel-esque style shot there. But the magic doesn't happen there. David Matlock has an opportunity to get to the hill.
I think he's going for the... Oh, no, no breakout. I couldn't tell from the angle that we had if that 14 is going to go by the 10. It looks like it might.
Yeah, I think the 14 does still go. But keep in mind, folks, we're just 30 seconds away from that 15-second shot clock. And whenever that happens, we know the heat gets turned up. The intensity of the match goes up.
It's a great little bump on that 8 ball for this lefty.
Avoids contact on the 8. Looking pretty good here, Pat. Simple shot on the 11, 15 to the side.
It's his to lose.
He's able to get underneath this 15. This is much better.
Great shot as he gets perfect position onto this 8 ball. If you want to be straight in, make it the last ball. Dave Matlock does just that as he gets to the hill.
5-2 now, ahead of Justin Bergman. And here we go. Rack 8. Matlock on the hill. The cue ball is going to go right into the drink. And we're going to see Justin Bergman running around the table. And he knows he's got to make these things happen very quickly. He's got to average just under 3 minutes per rack. I'll tell you, if Justin finds a way to pull out this win, that's going to be truly special. But remember, David will have an additional break there. You see him with that quick pace as he rounds to this combination.
Nice speed there. Give yourself another shot here to be able to line up on that 11.
Yeah, Justin doesn't have any issues with this table here. Stop shot. 11 rolls forward. 8 ball to the side. He may draw it. And he's perfect. And he was able to finish that run out in just about 1 minute's time. 8 ball fires out of the pocket. Cue ball narrowly missing the corner again. And another dry break for Justin Bergman. Just what the doctor ordered for David Matlock.
Dave taking stripes here. Just he just has to put the pieces of the puzzle together, but it's there. The run out is there. The 11, the 9. 9 goes to the top left-hand corner after this. Nice little stop. Oh, maybe to the side. Bump that 4 ball out of the way. This is that added pressure. He's already down to 10 seconds here as we're in the sub 10-minute mark.
Smooth shot. Matlock 4 shots away from that 8 ball.
This is where things can start getting weird here, Mike. Oh boy, had a lot of left-handing, or for his perspective, I think right, and that ball just threw right into the other object ball. Now Justin Bergman's back at the table.
Yeah, missed opportunity there. I've seen that a few times from David Matlock in this match, and I'll be honest with you, he's still going to have another break in the match. So even if Justin Bergman can finish this one, Matlock's going to get another swing. tell you, it's starting to shape up like we might see this on even keel at some point. But again, it's all going to rest on David Matlock and his next break. I don't see any chance of Justin Bergman running into trouble here.
No,
Got a really great pace, too.
Unless he starts playing blindfolded here, I think he's going to get out for sure.
To be honest, Pat, I might bet on him blindfolded, too. Such a super talent. The iceberg. Soft shot here on the 7. And he's perfect. And actually, he did roll a little far.
Maybe he has to pull that cue ball just a little bit, come off of that long right rail, just a tad.
Just don't want that 10 ball in your business. And he avoids it perfectly. Straight in on the 8 ball. It's going to be 5-4. And David Matlock coming to break this one. And here we go, rack number 10 coming up. Keep Justin Bergman in his chair. 5 minutes remaining. And we're off. 6 ball drops. And this is okay. A little funny business around the 8. But still very doable here.
It's going solids here. Interesting choice. He really wants to clean up his play a little bit, if I'm being honest here. You don't want to be bumping too many balls. That's what kind of got you into this predicament in the first place and gave Justin a chance to get back into it.
As we say that, he has to move some furniture around. And he's got himself into a bit of a pickle. Tough combination. Plays at a great speed to sit there. Wow. Again, that's kind of the best he could do other than making the ball. You do want to take that pocket over.
Justin using his extension early to try to figure this out. 15 seconds comes up really fast in a situation like this.
Yes, it does. And if he is going to bump into anything here, he's got to be really careful. An 8 ball. All defense. Justin using his extreme cue ball control to his advantage.
Really smart shot right there by Justin. Not allowing the pressure of the match clock, the shot clock, and the score to make him make the wrong decision.
David fires at the 3 to the side, but he plays it mindfully. And now Justin likely going to pocket this 4 and play safe. Move the 10 up, bump the 14 with the cue. Oh, he's able to stay right underneath both. David Matlock now finds himself in a really tough predicament. As you said earlier, Pat, moving furniture around can cause problems.
And just like that, everything seems to be opened up for Justin here. And it's going to be ball in hand. What did he touch this time? Oh, he got contact with the green stripe.
Wow. Just misjudged cue ball there. And Bergman picking up the pace as we come up on the 2.5 minute mark.
You mentioned it earlier, man. This is going to be one of the comebacks of all comebacks if Justin can pull this off. And right now, all roads are leading to it.
Yeah, it looks like it was kind of just in the cards, but perhaps we end this in a lovely 6-ball shootout.
I need it in my life. The people
the fans
deserve
love
it.
that. Yeah, they love it. They really do, Pat. Still looking okay here, but not quite out of the woods. He's got to be really tight on positioning here for the 15. Rushes over to see if he's made it.
I don't know. Did he get there? I don't know if he got there. That's close.
Well, he's down right away.
He could definitely see that. That was great.
Look how controlled Justin Bergman, folks, ties it up 5 games apiece. This will be for a spot in the semifinals.
Watch out. Boy, oh boy. Gets the ball down on that break. That 2 rolls up on that purple stripe there.
He doesn't even really wait for the ball to stop. Bergman, all instinct now. He's just going to manufacture whatever it is and make it happen. 55 seconds.
I'm quiet because I'm praying for a shootout right now. Bear with me. I'm talking to the big man upstairs.
Talking about Willie Mosconi in the pool arena. He might just be the pool god.
Good shot.
Unbelievable combination there. Can the Iceberg get it done with just 30 seconds left?
It's going to be close, Mike.
Needs some self-shape on this 2. He's going to walk it right past the 9 ball.
We're down about 15 seconds as well on the match clock. He's got to go.
If Justin Bergman can make this happen. Oh, no. Looks like we are going to end up in a shootout. David Matlock going to appease us with a shot. But we all know what's about to happen. We got what we want, folks. Another 6-ball shootout. The crowd letting you know they're thrilled with that result as they get to see their Kansas City hometown man, Mr. David Matlock, engage in the excitement of a 6-ball shootout. Let's see what he can come with here.
Great break.
And he's moving. He's moving. And it's always a good idea to get that cue ball to stop very quickly.
That was a moment right there. He was in between. He knew he needed that 6-ball before that 4.
Yeah, that was the one.
He's got to keep going. You never know what could happen with Justin. Got to stay in it.
Yeah, you never know what can happen. Of course, a foul would be a 5-second penalty. See a bit of frustration from David Matlock. The miss on the 4 really put him in a tough spot. Final time to beat. Looks like 47 seconds and some change on top. All right, here we go. Justin Bergman for a spot in the semifinal. Here we go.
He's really taking his time on this opening shot. Makes the 4-ball in the top right-hand corner pocket to open things up. It's going to keep his heart rate down. He's delivering nothing but stop shots. All roads lead to the Iceberg.
You notice he's not letting that cue ball travel much. And he delivers. Justin Bergman over David Matlock. And what a match we saw there. Matlock goes up super early, but Bergman finds a way to get it done.
This is why we love Shootout, Paul. That was absolutely incredible. Justin, congratulations on getting the victory. 6-ball shootout, but the comeback was very, very impressive.
Yeah, I just hate to win like that. I mean, you know, he outplayed me the whole match, and it just sucks it had to end like that.
But you've got to take the chances that come your way. I mean, there was an opportunity that you weren't going to get those chances, but you were given them, and when you did, you were able to take them and take them out. You nearly had it in real time as well, nearly had the buzzer beater.
Yeah, I know. If I made the 2, but I didn't think if I made it, I didn't think I was going to be on the 8, but I ended up having the shots.
And the 6-ball shootout itself, obviously you put Dave in and it gives you the opportunity, but the composure to take your time, and you still did 25 seconds, which was very, very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure was kind of off me, you know, so that probably helped. But yeah, I think I can get under 20 seconds.
Okay, we want to see it next time.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
So you're into the semi-finals again, obviously great run in Boston, back into a semi-final. Things are going well.
I'm happy with the way I'm playing, and I'm going to try to keep it going.
Well, congratulations on making it through to the semi. Look forward to seeing that very shortly.